Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of VennyVT, and I know this is a bit late, although it should be posted on the weekends, but we're a few days late. No worries though. But so if you see another controller there earlier, that is Luca. He's joining in as a special guest, and so we'll see how it goes. We play games a lot together, and I think we got good synergy, I think. Starting off with a perfectly coordinated defense, we conceded one from them just before the first half ended. Things went from bad to worse as this guy scores a cracking goal. There's really nothing much we could do there. You guys might not like our crappy defense, but me and Luca still got that synergy. Cat passes to Luca and then over to Venny waiting at the edge. He's going up front with Nick waiting in the middle and shoots. He scores the first goal for this episode. And if that doesn't impress you, look at this tackle from Kat as we go for a counterattack from the back. She lobs it to Venny, and then Venny brings it to where Nick is holding the ball for Luca to go forward. Passing around. Venny and Luca with that combo. Luca going forward. With many people waiting in the middle, we are in the dying minutes to level the game. And Paka scores it at the last minute. Paka in the headlines. You don't write that often. And there are scenes everywhere just because it really was the dying minutes. I think there really isn't any much we could do from there. So it's definitely a draw. And well, congratulations to the team for working so hard. Just look at this. Calm and composed. Just make sure to hit it on target because keeper is away. And Paka with that clutch. We love it. Moving on to the next match, we have our cup journey. And this is surely not the game where we should lose, because this is a one-off, one-way trip to get that trophy. If we lose, we lose. So we're here on match day 1, it says, but I'm pretty sure we did play a few games before, so don't mind that, maybe. Kicking things off with Janjo finding Tuya on the wide side, and then Connie with a skill, with a cheeky back heel, and Fiyama scores from there. What a back heel from Connie, and what a shot from Fiyama. Next, we have us hunting for the ball from the opposition, and we managed to get it from Connie over there, and Connie moves the ball forward for Venny to be there on the end. Fiyama is waiting for that ball, finds Chuya on the wide side, and then she crosses the ball for Connie to do a bicycle kick. What is up with him with his magic today? Of course he would score a bicycle kick, and if anyone could score a bicycle kick, that's him. Sure, I mean, who else can do that? And this deserves a visual itself, a cinematic way of how he did it. Like, look at that technique, cleanliness, everything you need from it. We're moving on with Chuya taking the corner kick and ready for delivering. Wait 1 second. Referee, she's doing it again.
And I'm big.
Got it?
Let's go!
Oh my god. You don't even need to use your head. And look at that for a goal. Earlier I said who else would do a bicycle kick other than Connie, but then wait, Luca can. Look at Papa Venny. He's like, why did I put him at the back? I should have put him in front. We're moving on to another well-worked goal with Fiyama. That's 2 for him now in this game. He's on fire. And he's still there for the hunt. He really wants that hat trick. And he shoots in front of the defender though, and there's still a bit of a scuffle going on. As we chase for the ball, Gleamy managed to steal it. Gives it sweetly to Pundle to finish it. And she joins the party from a flurry of goals. This is such a great game from us, to be honest. And that is game. Papa Venny really want to shake the manager's hand and be like, Definitely, you don't want to mess with us again. And we move on into the next stage of the competition, with Fiamma being on form. Hopefully he could carry us to that trophy. But we're moving on to another game, back to the league. So it's no cup competitions. This is the one that goes for all season. And hopefully this is another good game. We're starting off with Gleamy passing it to Janjo. Janjo moves around and ends up finding Gleamy again. And back to Janjo and back to Gleamy. What a nice teamwork between them. And what a goal from Ace. Ace scores the goal, but how did that happen? We need a closer visual on that. What really happened there? I thought Gleamy was the one shooting there. But congrats Ace for the goal. Okay, but really nice passing between Gleamy and Janjo. What a nice teamwork. Did that really just hit his belly? Oh my god. Ace scored it off from his belly. Imagine. It's a belly goal from Ace. You don't see that every day. See that? He was pointing that out to everyone. He really meant that. Next, we have something from the opposition who's dribbling around, and we're all just standing there watching, and we're leaving this guy open for him to finish. And oh, we got somebody just got toppled over. Fully deserved, I guess, for that crappy defending. Moving on, they're on for another attack, but what a nice defense from both of them. Oh, but there's a bit of a miscommunication, and Lucas left with being the last man, kicks the guy out, and I think that's red card. That is red card. Pai is trying to protest for that, but no, they're not having it. The referee says red card, he's out. Lucas is just too big, he just pushed him over. Papa Venny's like, why didn't I put him in front? Why did I make him a defender? And they got themselves a free kick from that foul, and they could really score from here. But he got deflected over to this guy who could really score, but Big Mate stood his ground and manages to get it. Throws the ball very far off over to Venny, and this is a counter here. Connie gets the ball. Ace is moving forward. He's looking for that ball. He skips one defender, and he's through, and he shoots, and he scores from that free kick that the opposition got, and that was a perfect counter. We're moving on with them attacking to us again, but never mind. Zai with the clean tackle, and we're off for another counter. Let's go. Connie moving it forward. Venny's just waiting for that ball. Connie manages to get it to him in the end. Venny's dribbling. Venny's crossing. Ace is over there, but no, he couldn't get it. Chuya, of course she wouldn't get it because she's that short. Connie manages to get it, but he got tripped over by that defender. What the heck? That is definitely... Oh my god, that defenders really want to face it off against the referee, but no, that is definitely a foul. Look at, no way, that is, he even wants, he's not going for that ball. Definitely, he was really going for the kill. That should have been a red card. And there's our big man Venny, up for the taking. Definitely going to score from this penalty. He looks ready. Ah, crap, and the keeper saved it, and the defender cleared it off. Oh my god, Venny, how could you do this? How could you disappoint me? But oh my god, the opposition are off for a counter. Zai is there covering, but this guy's dribbling around, and they're through with Big Mate for the last man, and they score. Venny, what the heck? Let's all forget about that penalty as we move on to Crinmo collecting the ball. Gleamy moves it forward to Ace, and Gleamy's there waiting at the end, and she shoots and she scores. Gleamy gets in the score sheet in this episode. Let's go. Do you want a bicycle kick or something?
Yeah. I can try, but...
That's me! No! Too strong. Whoa!
Ooh, cat.
Oh my god. I did not expect that, even if I'm the one shooting. And what a goal from Kat. She is a defender, mind you. Just look at the technique she puts in that. It's curving right in. Top left corner. Keeper can't save it. Just when this game it can't get any more crazier. Venny's up there just nobody's marking him, so he manages to curl it in the same spot that Cat puts it in. Oh my god, we're scoring bangers today. They're kicking it off after we score, and look at that scoreline, 5-2. Like, there's just no way for them to come back from that. We're scoring bangers after bangers, and I'm jinxing it again. They keep pressing on with one goal gap. Ace manages to lob it in, and Pundle finishes it in. We're safe. We're 2 goals ahead for now. This game is getting more intense, I gotta say. But that is apparently the full game. We managed to win it by 2 goals ahead. So, phew. What a game, though. There's so many bangers, even from the opposition. As we move on to another game, this could be the last game of this episode, because everything has been so intense. This game has been going for long, and I can't keep the video longer. As we move on with Ket moving from the wing, giving it to Nyx, waiting at the very end, all the way to Fiamma. She's been on fire, and of course he gets a goal. Starting off this game with a Fiamma goal is what you should really bet on every game. As we move on to Venny being on that very end of the box for Fiamma to shoot it. Look who it is. It's Fiamma again with the goals. As we're moving on to the next highlight with Tuya dribbling around and Nyx at the very middle, and I wouldn't place my bet on Venny scoring there, and he misses. He should really learn from Fiamma there. As Fiamma gets on the very end of that of course, he just showed Venny how things work. He really got himself a hat trick in the first half. There's still the second half to go. And in the second half, we have Tuya in the middle with Connie assisting Ace. He could really shoot, but no, he gives it to Tuya in an unselfish way, and she herself gets her goal, which I haven't been seeing much of that lately. But now look at that. She's always at the very end of getting the assist, but getting the goals this time, getting help from Paka, and with the gang as well. And Connie over there is moving at the very edge. He could really try to find somebody, and look who it is. Oh my god. Tuya herself, is she gonna get a hat trick? Is she herself gonna get a hat trick just like Fiamma? With Ace finding Tuya again, okay, she could really get a hat trick this time, but no, she, in an unselfish way, wants to get herself an assist and finds Connie to finish it. Let's go. And that is the full game. This episode has been full of bangers, and people are being informed here and there. Connie, Ace, Tuya, Fiamma, whoever I can think of, they're all doing so well in this episode for sure. And we're hitting it off in the league. I'm sure we're leading up top. But yeah, that has been a very good episode, I'd say. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.